What is up, everybody? It is itwitchyy, aka Neon here, coming at you with a brand new video. No, I haven't posted in a while because I've been struggling to get these uploads out, but I can pull one through today for you guys. And together we are going to experience the long lost series of Matchup Mondays. Today we got Icon versus Shazam. I thought of this lineup, and I thought it would be pretty nice to do, so I'm gonna go for it. Well, you already know what it is, and if you're new, we're gonna do the names, the alias or whatever, and then we're gonna do the origin, and then we're gonna go to powers and abilities. And after I do that for both characters, I'm gonna say who I think will win. All right, first off, with Icon, aka Augustus Freeman, aka Arnis, because you'll see why his name was Arnis. All right, Arnis was a member of the Termanian, which is an alien race. He is similar to Superman in the fact that he has crash landed on Earth, but in different ways. He landed in the American South in 1839, which means the time of slavery. As this alien, he takes on the appearance of like who he first comes in contact with. He takes on similar body chemistry or whatever, and he came into contact with a slave woman. As this happened, he was raised as a slave, but he escaped through the Underground Railroad. If you paid attention in history, you would know what that is. He decided to live life as a free man and decided to study abroad and stuff like that. And he chose the last name Freeman because he was a free man. This was something very common to do back in those days. And that's his origin. On to his powers and abilities. He has unique human/alien physiology, which is kind of similar to Superman's. You know how like they're more dense than humans. Certain ways that we are adapted as our body chemistry, basically. He has superhuman strength, speed, agility, reflexes, and stamina. He has flight, enhanced senses, and he has self-sustenance, which means he doesn't need food, water, or rest in order to function. Alright? He has accelerated healing, invulnerability, and also immortality, which means he's basically like indestructible and he can live a really long time. Well, actually forever because he's immortal. He has positron manipulation. This allows him to make concussion force beams, stun bolts, enhanced energy punches, energy pulses, positron fields, and force fields, and etc. Alright, next we have Captain Marvel, aka Shazam himself, aka Billy Batson. Billy Batson was a foster kid who was known to be nonchalant because he didn't really care if he got adopted or not. He was known also to be kind and compassionate, but also emotionally distant. Billy Batson was basically, he was I think it was a subway he was at, and he gets into like this secret cave where he meets this ancient wizard who is looking for someone of pureness to become this wizard champion Shazam. He examines Billy, and Billy is not fit for the job, but Billy explains to him that there's no such thing as someone of pureness, and the wizard sees like the kind and compassionate part of Billy and decides to make Billy the champion Shazam. The powers of Shazam. Shazam, each letter in his name represents like a certain ability that he has. For S, it's the genius of Solomon. For H, it's the strength of Hercules. A is the unbreakable will of Atlas. Z is lightning of Zeus. The other A is the power of Achilles. And then the M is the speed of Mercury. Now, he also has the powers of super strength, flight, invulnerability, super speed, superhuman hearing, a healing factor, intelligence, and also magic. Alright, so now since I gave you guys the origins, name, power, and abilities, and you got a feel for the characters, I'm going to say who I think will win. If we're fighting to the death, I believe that Icon will win just because Icon doesn't need food or water or rest or anything. And I feel like over time he would overcome Shazam. But if we're going in a knockout fight, I believe that Shazam will win because Shazam is known to be doing this superhero gig for like longer. Sure, Icon is immortal and he's been alive since slavery, but there's nothing in the comics nothing that I know of personally that shows his fighting abilities being developed over that time. But you know, Shazam has known to be like getting better and better at fighting each time he knocks his opponent down. So I feel like Shazam would be better in that case. And also Shazam has magic. One of Superman's weaknesses is the magic. Although Icon is not really explicit on whether or not he has a weakness to magic, I do feel that the fact that since Shazam has these magical powers, that he's able to get a upper hand on Icon, which would be allowing him to win. And that's why I think Shazam will win. So my money's on Shazam. After you guys, go through this, if you have any other thoughts, make sure you leave it down in the description. And also, if you have any other suggestions of matchups that I can do, leave that in the description as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.